Hey, good morning. This is Meir Wilensky with Driving Markets. So, back in my car, as yesterday I wasn't in there. So, here we go. Yesterday, the markets were pretty flat in the States, pretty flat in Europe, mainly because of consumer confidence came in less than expected. But also the main factor is that the Fed may start tapering the bond buyback program. Tapering means just quite simply reducing the bond buyback program. Just to update you and recap, what's happened since 2008 is that the central bank in the States, the Fed Reserve, has poured billions and trillions into the financial markets and into the financial system to support the banks that were more or less bankrupt in the 2007-2008 banking crisis. They haven't stopped, they've just continuously pumped in the money, therefore they've artificially sustained all these major banks which normally would have gone bust. But because the banks are so essential to the financial system, then around the world the central banks have just pumped money into the banks. So they're now maybe reducing that buyback program, and therefore there'll be less flow into the banks, and that's causing the investment banks to have a little bit nervousness, as maybe the liquidity in the stock market might go down or be reduced. When there's less liquidity, then obviously prices will be under pressure and there's less money floating around to invest in stocks and shares. At the moment, you've got a situation whereby the US market's at all-time highs, and therefore I always say on a daily basis you have to be cautious when trading indices, stocks and shares. Just be very, very cautious on that point, because you may get unstuck where you're buying at the top and you could be last man in, and you don't want to be last man in, so just be careful there. You may want to also hedge your positions if you're long of stocks, or your own stocks and shares. You may want to take out a put option. A put option gives you the right to sell shares at a certain price. We could discuss that another time. So generally I would look to be cautious of markets, maybe taking a short with a stop about 50 or 100 points above the highs, and go from there. See where we go. All the best. Have a good day. If you need to get hold of me, you can contact me on LinkedIn or WhatsApp. If you have any questions, please write to me. Thanks a lot.